One more point that I would like to add here is to go through the state COVID-19 guidelines to whichever state your SSB is at. For example, in my case, I have my SSB at NSB Vishakhapatnam, so I had to take permission from the Andhra Pradesh government. They basically give a travel entry pass, and also for every state this is different, and also take care to look at the validation of that pass which you get.
Hello everyone, I welcome you all in this channel of Tuition Time and I hope all you guys are doing good and are healthy and I am Amit Kumar Singh एंड जैसा कि मैंने प्रॉमिस किया था कि आप सभी के लिए एक्सपीरियंसेस लाऊंगा उन कैंडिडेट्स का जो एसएसबी जा रहे हैं आफ्टर कोविड-19 और डिफरेंट एंट्रीज़ के लिए मैंने ट्राई किया था। तो बेसिकली ये है 10+2 बीटेक एंट्री का कैंडिडेट का नाम है निखिल कुमार सिंह और ये आप अपने जो इनके एक्सपीरियंस रहे हैं एसएसबी में क्या इन्होंने फेस किया, कैसे कैसे चीज़ें प्रोग्रेस हुई, तो उसके बारे में अपना बताएंगे। एंड इफ़ यू लाइक द वीडियो डू सब्सक्राइब द चैनल एंड ऑल्सो प्रेस द बेल आइकन।
I'm going to share my SSB experience here. In the month of January, I got my call letter from SSB. It was a Navy 10+2 BTech entry. Then it was SSB Kolkata. Then it got postponed, and then in the month of July, 16th July, a new call letter was given. A new center was allotted as NSB Vishakhapatnam, along with some new guidelines. That is face mask, face shield, gloves, Arogya Setu app, COVID-19 negative certificate, all of that. So everything was fine, but okay, how to make COVID-19 certificate? Firstly, you have to have a doctor's prescription. Then when you go to the clinic, you manage to find it near your town. Then you have to first give the doctor's prescription, then money. In my case, it was 2,500. Then obviously identification card, for example Aadhaar card. Then in 1 or 2 hours on your registered mobile number it will send you a OTP that you have to mention, and then after 48 hours you will get the report. So yes, also take care to get the viral report, not the antibody, which was it was mostly available was antibody. So okay, and now from 16 July obviously no train was there from Bihar to I belong to Bihar, so no direct train was from Bihar to Vishakhapatnam. So I went by flight. So on 15th I reached there, then booked a hotel. Then on 16th morning reached Vishakhapatnam railway station. There at MCO office everyone was there, not much people, I thought around 30 to 40. Then 2 medical officers came. They told us to be in a line. Then all the mainly ticket, identification card and yes, Arogya Setu app, COVID-19 negative certificate, these all were checked there. And then they told us to bring all the documents that you have brought in a folder and some money in it. Then we were made to go in a line, and all our luggages were sent in a van. Then by bus we went to NSB Vishakhapatnam. There first we were candidates were divided into freshers, screen outs and conference out. Then yes, batch number and chest number were allotted. Then obviously for the freshers, I was also a fresher. Travel allowance form was given, and after it was filling all those, we went for breakfast. Then after that we have our OIR. It was of the officer explained all the details of the question that would come and how to tackle them before the test. So it was 50 questions for 30 minutes, both verbal and non-verbal. Then obviously PPDT happened, and in PPDT a boy was painting a picture of a small girl, and another man was present whose picture was half cut. So we made a picture around that. I made a picture around painting competition, which the boy happened to win. It was my main character. So I was not able to finish my story. Then we were made in a group of 8, all the freshers and repeaters. Then obviously narration and GD were conducted. Then yes, narration, I happened to give my narration very good. And also there was no fish market. Our group was very good. Everyone has the chance, if he wanted to speak, can speak. I also gave the opportunity to others. So I was happy with my performance. Then obviously we were made to sit in the same room where PPDT and all the tests were conducted, and screening in for stage 1 result were declared. So I was just number 12 previously, and when the result came of the stage 1, I was again allotted just number 12. So from the 150 had to report, of which only 32 had reported there, and 20 was screened in. Almost anyone who had spoken a little bit was screened in. Was very kind at the NSB Visual Problem Center in screening in. So that happened for day 1, and in day 2, obviously the psych test, TAT, VAT, SRT, and ST. So I was able to complete all the TAT, but some studies were unfinished. Then VAT, coming to VAT, I did around, I think, 40 to 50 words, and SRT I did only 29. And ST I completed there. So that was day 2. And also one thing for sure I missed there in the day 1, after all the tests were conducted, we were made for all the documents, so necessary documents, that is for Navy 10+2 BTech entry, JEE mains marks, you have to make a printout on that, and passing certificate of 12th class. That too mainly I one of the in the first day I met a conference talk people, so they told me about this, but I didn't have the passing certificate, so I keep this too in mind. And obviously whatever was there was mentioned in the call-up letter. So after that, day 2, in day 2 all the things happened. Then coming to day 3, our GTO, all the GTO tasks were completed in a day. There was firstly we had a GPE, not GPE, GD was there, and the topics were, we had 2 topics. One was Corona pandemic, and the other was we have to choose between them, and the other was I think around Congress young leaders, something around that, why Congress is not able to retain his young leaders. And yes, I gave some points, but I didn't contribute that much. So in the second one was that I think yes, sports journalism, it was around that, how could it be improved. Then we had a GPE, then obviously lecturate. Like in lecturate, very simple topics came, like my was I did on model policing. Also it was global warming, modern warfare weapons, and yoga, Delhi NCR. These were the topics, and also cryptocurrency. These were the topics that were given. Then after we have PGT, HGT, whatever those are, command task. I have no idea what was going on there, so I was just an observer there. Some lakdi balli all. I had no idea what was going there, so I barely contributed there. Then yes, IU was conducted. In IU we were allowed to remove our face shield and gloves. You have to keep it on whenever you went outside of your room. So I did 6 of them, and okay. And yes, 2 things I want to add for IU. You should not have the fear of heights, and the other one, you should be doing some physical activity before coming to SSB. That is stamina. So yes, I think that's it of the GTO. Then came the 4th day. That was interview of all the remaining candidates. So in interview also you have to be keep your mask on, face shield, gloves. So I was having a little bit fever. So for all the candidates, the IO told to remove the mask, but I wasn't asked for that. So yes, the interviewer asked questions on. Basically, I had my first flight journey, so he asked a lot of questions on that. What is the speed? And also related coaching related. I am primarily engineering student, so my coaching life, my coaching routine, he asked me, and all those things. I remember he asked how for 5 kilometers how much time would you take while walking, and these were all basically everything was related to you. And 5 Navy questions were asked, current affairs basically, which 3 of them I answered. Then yeah, that was basically it. The question was always revolving around you. What you respond thereby, the question was framed by the IU. And then interview happened. My interview went for around 50 to 50 minutes. Then others gave their interview, and then our day was over. Then next day, conference day came, and also in the interview I complained about not getting proper water in the morning. Water was not available, so said to him because he asked. Then in the confidence, it was simple. What task did you good? I said that I was not good in my GTO there. So and how was the stay? All the basic questions, and then we went off, and then we were collected in the same room where OIR and all the tests was conducted. And of the 20 people, 2 were screened, which is now 16 and 17. And so that's the end of it. Basically, a few points. The social social distancing was strictly followed there. So also officer said that you have to implement in where when you went home. So social distancing and all the equipments you have to carry, and if you not carry, you have to purchase there at the SSB itself. You have to buy them, face mask, gloves, shield, and all those things. Yes, basically those things. And yes, strict social distancing was followed there. Yes. Also, your Arogya Setu app should have the green sign